Welcome back to Tabletop Jason. I'm Jason, and today we're doing an unboxing. So I actually had a review planned, but I was in the store with my 6-year-old and she said, "Daddy, that game looks cute." So I said, well, you know what? The price is right, so let's pick it up. It's called Star Realms, a sci-fi deck building game by White Wizard Games. It's won some awards, and it looks like it even has a digital game available. Let's check out the back. We've got 20 minutes, 2 players, ages 12 and up. You can check out starrealms.com to learn more. Rule the stars. Forge your own star realm. Build up your military through shipping and trade. Then use your mighty fleet of warships to protect what's yours and take what isn't. Designed by Magic Hall of Famer Darwin, Kastle, and Rob Dougherty, Star Realms combines the fun of deck building games with the interactivity of trading card game style combat. I probably should have took the shrink wrap off before I tried to read that, but oh well. This deck is a complete 2-player game containing rules and 114 cards. To expand for more players, simply use an additional deck for each 1 to 2 additional players. That's cool. Well, let's check out Star Realms. And this one's for you, my 6-year-old. I'm trying out, still exploring, trying to find the perfect tool for these openings. We'll see how this one works. Is that not sharp? Wait, do we even need the tool? Okay, there we go. This tool might get a thumbs down. Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs... No, don't give me a thumbs down. Don't dislike the video. Leave a comment if you think this tool does the trick. Okay, let's get that shrink wrap off. You know how I feel about shrink wrap. You know, this game sounds a little bit like Tin Squadron, which I have unboxed, and a little bit like 52 Dragons, which I created. Let's see what we have. We've got, well, it's what you'd expect inside a box of cards. We've got some cards. We'll look at those in a second. We've got some instructions. Let's see how these look. Pretty detailed, well put together instructions. We've got the colors. Okay, so those icons must work a little bit like their abilities. Okay. And on the back of this, oh, it shows how the card works. That must be the setup. Is that a trash can? Scrap pile, scrap heap, okay. Here's the setup. If you've seen a few of my other unboxings, you know I don't really go over the rules in these. I do an additional video later with a mini review and how to play. And sometimes if I can find someone to play with, I'll do a playthrough as well. Maybe after COVID we'll do a lot more playthroughs. What is this? This seems different than the other thing. Multiplayer rules. Okay, so if you have more than 2 players, I suppose. And then what was this? This is the list of cards. And it sounds like Robert Dougherty. I recognize that name. Live and online play. Okay, well, let's see. This game's from, I think it said 2013. So who knows if these sites still work. I guess I could have checked that out before I did the video. But such is life when you're a busy dad with 4 little kids. Let's take the tool. What do you think? I don't want to hurt the cards. Try it up here. Yeah, this tool is definitely not going to be used again. There. In fact, this one gets a ceremonious toss. Okay, let's see. Let's find the back of the cards. Oh. So there must be 120 cards here is my guess. That feels like about 120 cards. So I wonder how they do it, if you both draw from the same deck or if it's random. Doesn't say on the back. Should we check in the setup quick? Okay. So you must kind of pick your cards and kind of draw some cards. I kind of like the way, I don't know, it's kind of interesting seeing how many card games are out there. It's like what Magic did, so many companies have tried to replicate, including me with D52 Gaming with 52 Dragons. You know, you try to create that feel of how Magic felt in the middle 90s, where it was so fresh and just, I don't know, it's hard to recapture that. And you don't want to just make a bunch of collectible card games because it's so hard to have a successful collectible card game. You know, just leave a comment. How many successful collectible card games are there? You know, there's Magic. I mean, yeah, there's Pokemon, this art is pretty cool, isn't it? I don't know what any of these cards do, so I haven't really, just kind of glazed over them. Wouldn't it be funny if it plays just like 5 Minute Dungeon, and the symbols are like, wow, I like this art. This is really cool. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of some of the pulp sci-fi stuff I used to read in the 80s and 90s. Stuff like Jack L. Chalker was one of my favorite authors back then. Oh, I love this art, actually. You don't see, I don't know. For 2013, this has like really, I don't know, it's bringing all these nostalgic feels to me. I got the feels of nostalgia. Stealth Needle. Supply bot. If you hear people screaming outside, that's my kids in the backyard. I kick them outside to film, and then half the neighborhood comes over and they all play in the swing set in our backyard. And we have a fence, but they can pick the locks. These sideway ones look cool. You know, everything about this art looks cool. I forgot to check the... Oh, you know, I wonder... I'm just going to flip through these. We kind of got a good sense of it, right? Did it get to a point where... No, it didn't. So do they all have the same back? What's the deal? Must have got to a... Oh, okay. Some of these cards are double back. So these must... not be ones you draw. I wonder if when it said you pick, let's see, let's get to the, okay, well, I don't know. You can watch me flip through these all day long, I guess. Wow, there's a whole bunch of those. Those must be commons. Whoa! It's like a space shuttle, kind of. It reminds me of, I don't know what his name was. I had a Transformer triple changer that was those colors. I think he turned into a space shuttle and a train. Okay, these must be these other cards. No, they still have a back. Okay, these things. So they have two... So there's only 4 of them like that. Huh, who knows what those are? We'll know when we do a review of it. But until then, this was our unboxing. And if you know anything about Made in the USA, gotta love that. If you know anything about this game, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. If you've played it, if I should try it. Does it have a single player? No, just 2 players. Okay. So at some point I will play this and review it and do a little video on how to play it, but it probably won't be next week. But never fear, I will be back with something else next week. So if you'd like to make sure you don't forget to watch that, click that subscribe button, and I will be back next week. So thanks for watching.